Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review and swatches of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. And this is its volume 1, so I'm guessing there's going to be more volumes. Who knows? So I did just order this about probably a week ago, and I got it in the mail a few days ago, and I thought, why not show you guys lip swatches? And I thought it was a good idea to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on what I think about this lip palette. So this is how the outer box looks like. So you do have all of the lip shades here in the back, and it tells you which ones are the primary colors. So it looks like you do have 13 regular shades. You get a white and black, and like I said, 3 primary colors. So inside you do get a little mixing plate to mix all of your shades, and I think this is such a good idea because it just prevents the whole lip palette from getting messy and you getting lip colors all over your fingers or your hands. So this is how the mixing plate looks like. It's just a pretty decent size. It's not too big and it's not too small. And then you do get your lip palette. So this is just how the lip palette looks. It is like a magnetic closure, and then inside you do get this little plastic sheet that has all of the numbers to the shades, and then it tells you which ones are the primary shades. So I do recommend keeping this just for reference because the palette inside doesn't have the numbers listed, which I wish it kind of did. But you also get a little applicator, and it is dual-ended. So on one side you do get a little lip brush applicator, and then on the other side you do get a little spatula to just pick up the shades and mix it into your little mixing plate. So you do have your 3 primary shades. You have a red, yellow, and a blue, and then you have a white and a black, which is going to be perfect to either lighten your lip color or darken it up depending on how darker you want it or how lighter you want it. And then you do get 13 different lip options to choose from. You have really beautiful peachy nudes, you have some pinks, some purples, some berries, some browns, and some orangey tones. I feel like this lip palette is also perfect for all year round. Some of these shades are perfect for fall and winter, and some of the other shades are going to be perfect for spring and summer. And I just feel like I'm actually going to get a lot of use out of this palette. So let me actually read you guys what it says on the Anastasia website. So first of all, this palette does retail for $48. You can actually find it on AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com. It doesn't hit stores until March, I believe March 15th. I'll definitely list the date down in the description box of when it's going to hit Sephora, Ulta, or Macy's. It says an 18-well professional lip palette with shades ranging from primaries and neutrals to bold brights. Use Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette to create an endless array of lip looks by mixing and customizing highly pigmented, long-wearing matte shades. Bold primary colors to mix, layer, and customize to wear alone or mixed together. You have a lot of endless possibilities of lip shades. This is definitely a palette where you can play around with and be creative. And even though it does give you 13 shades to play with, I mean, you can even apply these to your lips if you want. For example, this red shade, if you don't want to use it as like your main primary color, mix it in with any of these other ones that you have here, you could definitely wear this alone if you want. Personally, I wasn't really a big fan of lip palettes just because I feel like they can be a little bit messy, and sometimes I feel like the formula is just not that great, or they might just not be super creamy or pigmented as I wish they would. So sometimes I do kind of stay away from lip palettes just for the fact that I prefer more of a actual, like, let's say liquid lipstick or a lipstick that you can apply directly from the tube. But when I saw that Anastasia came out with this, I'm like, I have to get my hands on this. This just looks super cool. I feel like the formula of the lip colors in the lip palette are really creamy. They're really easy to work with. They just glide on the lips like butter, basically. I really do love them, and they also don't feel drying on the lips. They are more of a kind of a matte finish, but not super matte to the point where it just sucks the life out of your lips. They're not super shiny on the lips either, so I feel like they're more of like a semi matte. I also feel like if you're a lip junkie and you love experimenting with different lip colors or different lip shades, I feel like you're really gonna love this because it gives you that option. It gives you the option to just play around and kind of create whatever comes to your mind, whatever lip color comes to your mind, or whatever lip shade you don't really have in your collection, you could definitely achieve and get it using this palette. If you're a makeup artist, this is definitely going to be such a good palette to keep in your kit because you have so many shades to choose from and so many different shades to apply to your clients depending on the makeup look that you're doing on them. The only con I have about this palette is that you can't really take it anywhere with you if you kind of want to touch up throughout the day. I mean, you can, but I think it's a little bit bulky to add it into your purse whenever you want to touch up. So that's basically my only con I have with this palette, is that I can't really take it anywhere with me if I want to be touching up my lipstick, which I usually tend to do whenever I eat or whenever I feel like it's kind of coming off throughout the day, usually towards the end of the day. So that's the only thing to kind of keep in mind. But if you're okay with that and if you don't mind, I feel like this is going to be a perfect palette just to kind of try out. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. If I missed something or you guys have questions on the lip palette, definitely leave them down in the comments below and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you can get notified when I upload a new video. And other than that, let's get into the lip swatches.